Happy Friday, Good Business Colorado members. I'm Angelique Espinoza, and I am the GBC Policy Director. This Friday, I'd like to introduce myself to you, and I'd like to introduce you to our 2021 policy agenda. As values-driven businesses, you know that the triple bottom line is important. In fact, you know that we really only thrive as businesses when our whole community is thriving. And that's why we're following bills in 3 areas: prosperous economy, equitable communities, and a sustainable environment. Let's start with prosperous economy. You said the most important thing to you this year is economic recovery from the COVID crisis. So of course, we're going to keep you apprised of what's happening at the federal and state level that can help you and your business through this difficult time. Additionally, you've said that healthcare is important for you. So we're going to be following the Colorado option through the legislature. Business taxes will probably come up. Employee benefits is also an interesting policy area. Wages, workforce development, and public banking. Let's move on to equitable communities. This is what distinguishes you from some other business organizations. You care about more than a prosperous economy. You care about affordable housing in our communities. So we'll be following some bills that have already dropped as they move through the State House. We'll also be following some immigration bills that have already dropped, and we're looking forward to seeing bills around childcare, possibly education. There's already an anti-discrimination bill in progress, personal tax reform, and transportation equity. And finally, where would we be without a sustainable environment? You've said that holding polluters accountable and reducing greenhouse gas emissions are really important to you. So we're following some regulatory processes to make sure that we do hold those polluters accountable for the costs that they're externalizing now. We've also made some comments on the governor's greenhouse gas reduction roadmap, and we'll be following the bills that help implement those as they run through the legislature this year. You've said renewable energy is important for you, waste reduction, also protected and productive lands like sustainable food supplies and our natural areas. And finally, ever important in Colorado is water, both water pollution and water use. So these are the areas that we'll be following in the legislature this year to advocate on your behalf. If you'd like to see the specific bills, they will soon be available on the website. I'm still working on it, but next Friday I will give you the web address and you can see specifically what we're working on, the positions that we've taken, and what's happening with those bills. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey through our policy agenda, and thank you for being good Business Colorado members. Bye.